Hello, it's Wednesday the 4th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, wage inflation is forecast to average out around 3 or 3.5% this year. Private sector pay growth, excluding bonuses, slowed to 3.6% at the back end of last year. That was down from 3.9%, but is still a little on the high side for the MPC, as it will all add to the challenge of returning inflation to the 2% target this year. Indeed, where Bailey has said that he sees inflation dropping towards that 2% target by spring, I think he might have been smoking crack when he made that forecast. Nevertheless, market expectation is for the MPC to keep rates on hold this week. Farage has been on. He hosted a little pub stunt yesterday with Job Goblin and Doomed Bar on the taps for a little above average pub banter, for a politician at least. The point of it all was for him to announce that he would slash VAT for hospitality and fund it by bringing back the 2-child benefit cap. Punchy call to prioritise booze over childcare, and while I'm not sure if I find dribbling drunks or screaming kids more annoying, he certainly split the crowd with that big idea. Over in the US, the Warsh nomination may spark a rethink at the Fed. He has long been rather critical of what he calls the mission creep from policymakers at the Fed, tackling the challenges from the 2008 financial crisis and then the COVID pandemic saw QE bloat the balance sheet from around $900 billion to about $9 trillion, and Warsh is not a fan of that. Meanwhile, Miran has been on. He's still banging the drum for Team Trump, pushing for a further 1% of rate cuts this year, claiming policy is too tight and inflation is benign. In the market, the dollar index fell to 97.30 yesterday, and we kick off this morning around 137.20 against the dollar, 115.95 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 118.30 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.